Be honest for a second. You think you have a daily routine, but do you really? Because most students say they have one, but it usually looks like this. Wake up, grab phone, scroll until your soul leaves your body. Panic, rush, survive, sleep, and repeat. And if someone asks you, "Hey, what's your routine like?" You're like, "Oh, I have one. It's just flexible," which is the universal code for, "I'm winging my entire life." But don't worry. Today I'm giving you the perfect daily routine for students. One that actually works, actually feels realistic, and does not require you to wake up at 4 a.m. like you're training for a Navy SEAL test. Let's get into it. First is the morning, also known as you versus the alarm clock. First rule, stop trying to wake up at some insane hour. You don't need to rise with the sun to be successful. Just wake up at a time you can stick to every day. Here's the biggest morning mistake students make. You check your phone the second you wake up, and instantly your brain gets hit with notifications, memes, drama, and random people's highlight reels. Next thing you know, you've wasted 30 minutes watching some guy make a 3-layer breakfast burrito you will absolutely never cook. So instead, give your brain 10 to 15 minutes of peace. Drink water, stretch, just exist. Then do one small 20 to 25-minute study session. Nothing crazy, just enough to kickstart your brain and give you that, "Okay, I'm kinda killing it today" feeling. Next is school and class time. Use it smartly. Most students treat school like background noise. You sit there, you half listen, you doodle, you think about lunch. But here's the hack. If you pay real attention in class, you save hours later. Understanding the topic once is always easier than trying to relearn it at home while your brain is begging for a nap. Plus, paying attention means you won't get blindsided when the teacher asks you a question and suddenly everyone turns to look at you like you're on trial. Now let's talk about the afternoon slump. It is real. There's always that moment after school when your energy drops to absolute zero. It feels like your battery went from 80% to 2% in 10 minutes. So don't force yourself to study right away. Grab a snack, not a full Thanksgiving meal, and let your brain breathe. Then move your body a little. A short walk, light stretching, whatever. Just something to wake yourself up. Trust me, even a 10-minute walk can do more for your brain than another cup of iced coffee. Then comes the evening study session, where the magic happens. Evening is usually the best time for deeper studying. But here's where students mess up. You start with the hardest subject, and then you just never actually start. So flip the strategy. Begin with something easy. Build momentum. Once you're warmed up, then tackle the tougher stuff. And use the 3-to-1 rule. 3 productive days, 1 lighter day. This keeps you consistent without burning out and questioning every life choice ever. Finally, the night routine. Your secret weapon. Your night routine matters way more than you think. Do these 3 things. First, plan your next day. Not a whole schedule, just the top 3 things you must finish. Second, keep your phone away from your bed. If your phone sleeps next to you, you're going to end up scrolling until your future collapses. And third, slow your brain down. Don't study something super intense right before bed. You'll fall asleep thinking about math formulas like you're trying to break into the Pentagon. Read something light or just chill. Let your brain land the plane. The real secret? You don't need a perfect routine. You need a repeatable one. A routine that fits you. A routine you can stick to even on days you're tired, stressed, or simply over it. Progress doesn't come from perfection. It comes from consistency. And if you're watching this, you're already ahead of most students because you actually care enough to change your routine. So start small. Start today and watch how much your life improves over the next few weeks.